You know, as is written, it is the anointing that breaks the yoke. We're talking about the yoke of bondage that we were all under until Jesus came and redeemed us out from underneath that bondage, that yoke. That's why Jesus said, "Take my yoke upon you. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." I mean, we got to understand he's talking about the yoke of sin, the yoke of bondage. You know, and as Peter said, you know, if if you are liberated and freed from that yoke of bondage, and then entangled in it there again and overcome, the latter end of you is going to be worse than the first. And he's talking about that unclean spirit that has gone out of the person when they are saved, when they are cleansed. That goes through dry places seeking rest, and finding none, it returns to the house from whence it came out, and finding it swept, clean, and unoccupied, goes and finds 7 other spirits more wicked than themselves, and enters back into that person, and the latter state is worse than the first. I mean, this is what Peter is talking about. You know, we got to see also that he's talking about the yoke of bondage that the law holds us in. This is what Paul is talking about in Galatians 4, that an heir, as long as he's a child, differs nothing from a servant, though he be Lord of all, but is under tutors and governors until the time appointed of the Father. Likewise we, when we were children, were in bondage under the elements of the world, until the fullness of time came, when God sent forth his Son, made of a woman, made under the law, that he might redeem us who were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons. I mean, we need to understand, as the Apostle John says, "Beloved, now what manner of love God has bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Now are we the sons of God, even though it does not yet appear what we shall be. We know that when Jesus shall appear, we shall be like him." And as he appeared before his disciples in Luke 24, when he says, "Look, see that it is I, touch and handle